Hello everyone, welcome to Minecraft. This is the survival series going out on YouTube for your viewing delight or indifference depending on your point of view. So we need to get some of this stuff because we're going to need to build that nearby, and we are going to need to start punching some trees. Now obviously survival is going to be the primary concern. So what we got to do is find an area where we can build a base and at least be relatively safe, because otherwise it's just going to be a bloody nightmare. So now this is a nice area. I like this area, a big hill that I can build into a mine into, so I think that might be our best bet. Now let's get creating some oak planks. There we go. So we got some oak planks. So now what we need to do is swim, obviously, across here. Now, where would be the best place to base up? Now, I like the fact that there's water right out the front here. So can we do it here? See, this seems a better area. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build this temporarily, because we'll be able to move it anyway. And we're also going to build some of that, because we're going to need to use that to build other stuff. So, let's go here, plonk down the crafting table, and first things first, we're going to need a sword to protect ourselves, and then we're going to need a pickaxe times 2, and then that. There we go. Like that. We are going to need an axe as well, so we have to punch some more trees to get more wood. But the point is, we've now got some of the tools that we're going to need to, one, protect ourselves, but also to be able to dig ourselves into a safe area when night comes, which is obviously going to be of paramount importance. Right, so let's see. Let's put that into there, and axe, that was it. There we go. So there, one there, and then one there, one there, and one there. Create a couple of axes, and we'll also create a hoe, because it's all about the hoes, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. Would like to find some carrots and some other seed. Oh, an apple. That's going to be helpful. So we now have an axe that we can use for chopping down the trees. Now, it's only a wooden axe, so it's not exactly what you would call the most efficient thing in the world. But we can use this to sort of clear out this area. Reduce a bit of deforestation, although that is currently out of control in the Amazon area. It's just mad what's going on over there. Anyway, where's the sun? Okay, I can't see where the damn sun is. Oh, it's good. So it's basically it's midday. It's directly above us. So let's get some plan made here. So if we clear some of this dirt out, we may get some seeds as a result, as you can see. Saplings. But that's about it. Just clear most of those. There we go, we're getting some wheat seeds out of it, which is good, which is what we want. Now, out of this, I think sort of here is going to be the direction we want to go for the entrance to the base. So let's get out the wooden pickaxe. Okay, that was strange. Here we go. We got stone, so we can make some stone pickaxes soon as well. So essentially, we're just going to sort of dig in a bit. Now, it's very possible that when night comes, it's going to be very dark in here because we don't have any torches yet. So that's a possibility we'll have to consider. Let's put the apple there. Let's just put that over the top so that creates a nice sort of entrance to the base. I like that. That looks very nice. Now, let's go over here and get some more wood. Ooh. Okay, so we've got more recipes, more oak planks, more oak logs. Let's do the oak log thing. There's a skelly over there, I hear you. So, if this is going to be the sort of the main base area, we're probably going to have to clear out most of this area here with... Oh, hello. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to murder you. No! Actually, no. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm going to have to do, because I need the food. Sorry, mate. Sorry, Mr. Cow. Because I'm going to need food, because otherwise it's going to be a serious problem. So. As he pauses to cough. Now. So we're going to go down here, and then obviously we'll just build, like, cobblestone behind us, and then wait. Because we won't be able to do a lot during that period. So let's get some more wood in. There's another cow over there, that's good. Because then what we can do is we can build a very small wheat field and start growing some wheat quickly. The only drawback is I don't think you can create a wooden bucket. I don't know though. I'll have to double check. Pick up those as well. Clear out this. Because I think you need iron in order to create iron buckets, which is going to be a problem. But then I suppose what I could do is use part of this, fill it in with earth and make it into a bit of a... Why do I keep picking up wood from there? Make it a bit of a building area. So you keep picking it up, weird. So. Whoops. So if we build that like that, we then need to cut that bit off. Like that, and then put that there. So we'll put another one there. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, for God's sake. There we go, so we've used up quite a bit of dirt there. Now, wheat seed, let's put that in there. Oh, we got to hoe it first, didn't we? I forgot about the hose. There we go, so we've started to use some of our wheat seeds already, which is good. Now you can see it's getting dark, so we are going to put a stone block in there so that nothing can get in. Now, obviously, we're limited to what we can do in here. Let's... Oak wood. Okay. I suppose because I don't have my crafting table in here means I am limited to what I can do now. What I should really start doing while I've got a bit of available light is start digging out this area a little bit. Now obviously that'll give me some cobblestone which will be helpful for additional tools. because obviously they'll last longer than the wooden ones that I've currently got. So I can go and create those after the night is over. So I built this little thing, so essentially nobody can get in here. They'll wander by me, they go, rrr, rrr, but they won't actually be able to do anything. Or at least that's the hope. Unless, of course, a creeper comes in and blows everything up, as they have a tendency to do. Now, so this will be the entrance. I want to build an area that's relatively sort of largish as a sort of lobby. I mean, obviously, that can come later with bigger base design. Because I doubt this will be my only base, because I don't always tend to have a single base. Always like to have multiples. Probably because I get lost a lot, as you probably will realise. So, this is going not too bad. I'm quite pleased with this. Now, we have cobble. Let us use this and just build the crafting table here now while we can. So if we put the crafting table, actually I'm going to go one level back more, just give us a bit more space, and probably go up and take the ceiling up one level. So I do apologise for the very, very dark atmosphere that is currently in this particular area, but with the fundamental lack of torches, you can't really do much. And there goes the first pick. But that's fine, because we're going to create other picks predominantly. Oh god, more of that stuff. Okay, so, nice square room. Now, what we'll also then do is take it up one height, one square, just to make it a taller room, so it's not as oppressive and claustrophobic, and hopefully we don't break through and then suddenly get monsters dropping on us. That would be unfortunate. Okay, so we're not far from our spawn point, so what we need to also do is find some sheep so that we can get some wool out of them, and then use that wool to make a bed. Because then we can use the bed, and that will basically be our spawn point. And it means that we can sleep through the night, which would be nice. I do like sleeping through the night, even though I haven't done that in 20 years. Let's take that out, because that's horrible stuff. Even though I don't actually know what it's for. What's it called? Cobblestone? Diorite. I've no idea what you build diorite out of. Come on. Get on with it, night time. Okay, so, let's put down, there we go, and what we'll also do is use that to build some ovens for the cooking of stuff. So we'll have 4 furnaces, like so. Let's put them there, and then we'll go 1, 2, 4. There we go, 4 furnaces. Now, the good thing is you can actually put logs down the bottom like that. Oh, we've got some leather. Let's put that into the furnace. There we go, and we have some lights. Isn't that great? Now, what we're going to want to do is get rid of that earth and put some cobblestone in there just to make it a little bit more sturdy. There we go. So now, we're going to keep digging. Oh, there's some granite. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we've cooked the steak, which is good. Obviously we've got some leather. We need more leather, but I think we also need to create a farm quickly so that we can get the cows in and start generating more cows. Now that we're creating the wheat, we can use it to generate more cows and more leather and give us some armor. So that, and also combinations of the sugar cane means we can bake paper and we can start making books, moving towards things like enchantments. But obviously we need the lapis for that. So, let's see. No, we can't cook that. A stick, oak planks, no. Apple, no. So, we've got nothing there, and food is okay, so we're not doing too bad, really. And it is a little bit dark in here. The night time seems to be going on an awful long time, I have to say. Don't approve of that. So, let's take this stuff out of here. As I've yet to discover what diorite can be used for, but there must be a use to it. If it's available, anyway. So, let's see, we've got that. Now that we've got this, let us create some more sticks. Like that. Take the oak planks out and put those sticks in. And start creating some stone pickaxes. Because they're going to be very helpful. Put those in as well so we can create more of them. So we got a nice number of stone pickaxes. We're also going to want some stone swords to protect ourselves. And what else? Oh yes, stone shovels. Put that up there, put that there. Stone shovel. Stone shovel. And also stone axes. So we'll put that there, and we'll put that there. Put the apple there, that's good. So that gives us a little bit more to play with. Now, how is it you built the shield? Was it all round like this? I can't remember. And then you put stone in the centre? No? Okay. Of course, we can just look at the book, can't we? Oh, idiot. Right, so. Leather boots, that'll be helpful. Leather. That's the leather tunic, we don't have any of that. Red dye. Oh, didn't know that. You can use poppies for red dye, how lovely. So we've got a chest, wooden sword, crafting table, diorite slabs, diorite walls. Okay. Sugar, oak buttons, stone, andesite. Okay, that's helpful. We've got here campfire. Oh, crikey. That's unusual. Didn't know that one. Leather horse armor. Polished diorite. Okay. I suppose that's one way of reducing it. Oak signs. Okay. So, what have we got in the way of stuff that we are going to need to make use of? A smoker? What the hell is a smoker? Okay. A boat, of course. Gonna have to make some oak doors. That's pretty much a given. So here are all the tools that we can create. Here's the additional bits like steps, foods, and obviously other bits and pieces like that. We need to make an oak door. We need that to protect ourselves. There we go. Ah, it is daylight. Hurrah. Right, so. Look at that. It's already growing. There's a cow over there, which is great. So, what we need to do is start clearing this area of the trees. There we go. So we're obviously getting new trees. Let us... Is it this side? I can never remember which side I need to be in order to put the door... No, it has to be there, doesn't it? There we go. So, there's our door entering our base. Lovely. And there's a spider, which we probably will need to kill at some point. Oh! What's that? That's saplings, okay. We'll get some more of the poppies, which we can actually grow outside the base. See if we can get some more wheat seeds. I guess we can use those other flowers for yellow dye, which will be nice. See if we get any more here. So, have we got any more? Yeah, we got 3 more. That's okay. Good day, Mr. Cow. What? Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. We want you because we're going to get some... some string, some spider web, to make a bow. Come on. Thank you. And there it is. Which we now can't get to. So, let's throw out the diorite and get the other stuff now. So that's looking pretty good. Let's get the door out and put the wheat seeds in, so that we can generate more stuff. There we go. So we can use those wheat seeds, oh hello, to basically lure the cow into a farming area. So that's the plan. Let's clear out all of this. So let's see how it goes. Now, obviously, I'll be interested to know what your thoughts are for the length of the episodes. I mean, I was thinking between 15 and 30 minutes. By all means, leave me a comment down in the chat, or in the comments even. Let me know how long you think the ideal episode length would be. I'm quite happy to keep it at 15-20 minutes, you know. Because obviously I want it to be entertaining for you guys as well. So, you know, something else to consider. I mean, it's about 23 minutes now, so I mean, it's not too bad. So, but I think I'll run this first episode, this inaugural episode, to about 30 minutes and see how it goes from there. That way. Right, so we're picking up all this. So we can essentially build a forest elsewhere after we've cleared out what is going to be most of this flat area, because this is where we're going to have our farm. And we're going to need the wood, because who doesn't need wood? Hello, Mr. Cow. That's Sergeant Danger Cow over there. My bovine friend. Let's see, keep doing this, there we go. So there is a plan. So we're going to clear all of this out, flatten down the ground area. And essentially build a farm. So let's flatten this bit out here as well. Just trying to make things look a bit tidier, you know. Maybe it's a maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a derpy thing for me, but I like things to be relatively symmetrical. I don't know why. So, let's see. What we will do is we will put our stuff here. There, just have it grow. In the meantime, we'll cut down this tree, because it's bothering me. It was eyeing me earlier. I was just not happy about the attitude this tree was giving me. Don't take no nonsense from trees around here. And we can put that into some yellow dye, I guess. Which would be nice. So, let's see. Right. So let's take out this one as well. Now obviously we're getting a lot of wood now. The good thing obviously is that until we find coal we can at least burn this wood to help us. So let's see. Now it's important, what I'm going to have to do soon is remember what I was talking about. So let's see, do we have any more seeds? Yes, we have some more wheat seeds. Excellent. We shall plant those too. Good. Right, so what we need to do now is take some of these, turn them into birch planks. 64, good, that's plenty of storage there. Now, what we'll do is we'll start the first of many storage chests. So, we'll put a storage chest right there, so we've got something to work with. Now, we're also going to need storage chests in here. So I'm just going to put a couple there, like that. Give me something to work with. Now, let's go in and work on logs, because we don't want to lose all of those, because we'll use some of them for fire. Because fire's good. Now, let's see, because what we can do is put one down there like that, and put an oak pressure pad in. So what we'll do is we'll grab that oak pressure pad, and that'll open the door for us as we leave. But you'll have to actually physically open the door when you come back in, because otherwise it will cause a problem. And it means that monsters will be able to get into my base, which I would like to avoid. So we pick up all the saplings and this wood again. I'm guessing it's falling out of the tree. And then we need to build more areas of farming. Like this. Block area there. If we find carrot, that'll be fantastic, because then we'll be able to attract pigs. Here we go. Like so. And like so. So we're establishing a good spot here. Okay. So we're now at least more safe than we were. We can't slaughter any of our cows yet because we don't have the ability to do it. We don't have enough string. So we will have to go out and start hunting for spiders at night. But I don't want to do that until at least I've got a shield and some armor. Because otherwise that will mean I die very quickly. Which, I have to admit, I'd rather not do if I can avoid it. Put the cobblestone together. Keep the oak logs in here. The apple can go up there. I've got 2 apples. Dandelions, nice. Poppies, also good. Okay, so, let's have a look. What's the dyes one? Does it not show you? Okay, so I'm going to need some oak fence, which is good. There we go. And more. Okay, no, we want that one. Like that. Okay, so we don't have any more of that available now. We are going to want the gate. There we go. So we've now got the gate and the start of a fence, which is what we're going to need out there. Now, we've only got one stake left, so we may have to start... Actually, come to think of it, can we... I don't know if it's possible. If it works... Oh, damn. Where's the string? I might be able to make a fishing rod. Okay, is it in there? No, it's nowhere. Curses! Nope. I'll have to look up the recipe for a fishing... Ah, here we go. Right, so I need 2. So that answers that question then. We'll put that in there. So, we don't have really much we can do right now, except do some more digging around here. We don't have anything we can cook, because we haven't murdered anything. So, we're just going to have to do a little bit of, you know, general work. But the good thing is obviously the... Now, I've got to be careful. Because if that's Earth, then it could mean a monster could drop in on me. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this first inaugural episode of Minecraft Survival. I hope you boys and girls have enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.